A secret message from the Fire King has been found in the Fortnite map, and I believe I am one of the first, if not the first person to figure this out and find this in the map. It relates to the players of Fortnite being able to help melt the ice all across the map due to these campfires being in the Fortnite map from pretty much day one, and we've never been able to interact with them before, but now with this recent update, all players are able to interact with these campfires and reignite them, allowing them to heal over time. But by activating these campfires, we could be helping the Fire King melt the ice over at Polar Peak and that side of the map. Each one of these campfires that we light, we could be helping him melt all of the snow and ice all across the map, little by little, week after week. Obviously, one campfire isn't going to be enough to melt the entire mass of the snow and ice over at Polar Peak, but all the players using all of the campfires across the map could do their bit in order to help the Fire King gain control over the Ice King. Now, the reason why I believe I'm the first person to notice this, it's not about the campfires, it's not about what it means in relation to the Fire King, it's about what is inside the campfires themselves, what is written on every single campfire. If I zoom in on this image, you can see a runic symbol that is pretty much on every single fireplace across the map. This runic symbol is called Thurisaz. I apologise if I got that name wrong, but the definition of this relates to fire. The real world definition and application of this runic symbol translates to fire and destruction, and basically a cleansing fire. And a description of this rune that I did some research on, it says: reactive force, directed force of destruction and defense, conflict, instinctual will, regenerative catalyst. The rune leads a tendency towards change, so change being how the Fire King wants to take back the map, the change from ice to fire, the change, to bring balance to the map, to change the map in its current state. Also symbolises purging and a cleansing fire. So it's related to fire, it's related to destruction, it's related to change, it's related to purging evil. And this symbol, which I'll put on screen, is all across the campfires in the map. It's everywhere. So this runic symbol being placed on all of the campfires obviously relates to the Fire King and what he's about and what he wants to achieve by placing these campfires all across the map. Obviously, this update was released a few days ago, but I've only just found this out today, and I don't believe anyone else has discovered this rune and what it means and what it could mean for the Fortnite map in the future. But it seems to be that the Fire King is trying to relay a message to us, a secret message hidden in these campfires, to say that there's going to be a cleansing, there's going to be a purging of the ice, fire is going to take over the map, and he's basically giving us, the tools in order to help him out with this, because it's clear that through this, he can't do it all by himself. I believe that what's going to happen is we're going to help him by activating these campfires. All the players that play Fortnite activating these campfires to kind of help in a very small way to melt the ice and get the map ready for the Fire King to take over. But with that, let me know what you guys think of this in the comment section down below. I think it's really cool that Fortnite are trying to implement these hidden meanings, these hidden warnings inside of their new updates, and I believe that I am the first person to bring this to a video to showcase this, because I thought it was really odd looking at the fires and seeing a rune in there and then doing a little bit of research, a little bit of digging, for me to find that it is a real thing, it is a real rune with the meaning of like a cleansing fire, purging, destruction, everything to do with that. So it's very clear that the Fire King has an agenda and he wants us to help with that, and he wants to get rid of the Ice King. So we're just gonna have to wait to see how this all unfolds. But if you enjoyed the video, please be sure to leave a like on it. If you're new here, then subscribe to the channel to keep up to date with all the new Fortnite news. And with that, my name has been Sleek Ozzy, and I will see each and every one of you in my next video. Goodbye, guys.